Hi, my name is Madeline and I'm applying for the Sales Abroad position with the European Times. A reason that I'm good at sales is that I'm a people person, and I also love to share my knowledge. When I'm well versed in something or the authority, I want people to understand my position, I want them to agree with it, I want them to understand the full effects. For example, I'm doing an economic research project on what makes people invest in stocks. Through my research, I found out that education has been the #1 factor. So the more education people have, the more likely they are to invest in stocks and therefore increase their wealth. If other people want to bring in their own ideas, I'd love to listen to it, but I'd also love them to understand where I'm coming from and how this is relevant to their lives. In terms of why I love sales, as a peer advisor in my study abroad office, I've had to match students with a whole variety of programs that are overseas. Each student comes in with their own wants and needs. Some need a language program, or others want to live in a city, and some want to live in a rural town. We have hundreds of programs in the office, and each student comes in, and I kind of match them with the best program that they need. So, for starters, I know so many programs, I know basic things about each of them, but if I was pointing out one specific program, or I had one that I was supposed to sell to the students, I am positive that I could do it. I would highlight all of the points that would make it perfect for their wants and needs and why it would be a perfect match. So I know that if I had this job, I could easily convince people that they need to sell advertising in the European Times. In terms of selling overseas, I had a semester in London in my junior year of college, and I just loved traveling and exploring all the different cultures. Working overseas is only going to help me do this more. I love being immersed in the cultures, and instead of having one weekend, I'd be there for months, and it would be great in one country. As well as I'd be working closely with people that live in this country, I would have to get to know customs and traditions just so that I could do my job better. This immersion would be heaven to me. I love exploring. So in short, I think I would be a great candidate for this position. I know the company would benefit from my working with you, and I hope to hear from you soon. Thank you.